Hey everybody, Tim Crane here. Today I'm going to talk about a deal that I did that I think you guys are going to get a kick out of. You guys are going to laugh a little bit about this one. I did. There's this house for sale. It was a foreclosure property. It was listed on the when it first came out on the market. They were asking $28,000 for it, and I called about it, and it already had a sale pending on it that quick before I could get to it. And if it's a good deal, chances are, it will. You got to be fast. So I just kind of put it off in the back of my mind, but I have listing alerts set up, with the MLS, and so about a month later, I get a email saying that the price was reduced to $26,900. I said okay, so I called up and I said, hey, what's the deal? And they said, well, the deal fell through and we're looking for another offer. I said, hey, I got it right here. I got you. And so I sent them an offer for $26,000, and they accepted my offer over the phone. They accepted my offer. So she sent me some addendums, and I was going to sign the addendums. And another agent called in and said they wanted to submit their offer. And the asset manager of the company said, yeah, we're going to look at her offer. I said, and so they told me that now they're calling back for a highest and best offer. I said, how did that happen? You made an offer to me. You counter offered to me, and I accepted it. That's a deal. That's it. Too bad there wasn't no paper signs, what the lady said. I said, oh, that's dirty, man. That's dirty. So I played dirty too, by the way, in case you didn't know. Because I win. Anyway, so I called. They put in their offers. They put in their offer, and I put in my offer, and so I ended up bidding $28,001, and I was $500 over their bid. I miraculously was $500 over their bid, but anyway, I got the deal, but it cost me $2,000 more than it originally would have cost me, and so I purchased the property. When I first saw the property come up for sale, I knew it was a deal. I was kind of familiar with the property; I'd seen it before, but I went and pulled the tax card. Tax card said it was $65,000. The last time it sold for $65,000. The time before that for $56,000. The time before that for $89,000, and the time before that for $73,000. So I felt pretty good getting it for $28,000. So I got it for $28,000, and it needed some flooring. The flooring in the house had a little bit to be desired, but it was a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house with a 2-car detached garage on 2.92 acres for $28,000. And so the rest of the house was painted pretty good. The kitchen was decent. It was a little kitchen, nothing special. And so what I was going to do was buy it and put new flooring in it and make it look nice and pretty. And so I was going to lay some of that laminate flooring in there. So I went down to Lowe's and I got an estimate, and the estimate was for like $6,000 to do the whole house. And so they told me it'd be like 2 weeks before they could get it done. And so I tried to get everything arranged before I closed on it, but there was still a little period of time where I had to wait. And so I'm very impatient, and I don't like to wait. And so what I did was I went ahead and I put the property on the market, and I was asking $49,900 for it in the condition that it was in. And then when I put the flooring in it, which was going to cost me $6,000, after I got the flooring done, I was going to ask $59,900 for the property. Well, lo and behold, the person that bid against me the last time, their agent contacted me, and they were interested. They saw where I put the property back on the market, and they were interested in purchasing it, but they knew that I only gave $28,000 for it. And I said, well, what I paid for it don't matter now. And so they made me an offer for $32,000, and I denied it, and I counter offered back at like $45,000. And then they countered at $35,000, and I countered at $42,000. And then we ended up coming to an agreement at $39,500. And I closed this deal in 2 weeks. It was 2 weeks from the day I closed on it till the day they closed on it. And I got my money back. And I made $11,500 profit on that property. Not a bad deal for 2 weeks' time. And not touching the property. I didn't clean it. Matter of fact, I took the stove and the dishwasher out of it. And we sold them for an extra $100. So, anyway, 11.5, 2 weeks, no work, great deal, good flip, cash in, cash out, no owner financing on this one, and so this was a pretty good deal. I wish I could do more of these. They're not all like this, but this one was pretty good. So, thanks for watching my videos, you guys. Keep watching.